With 60% of frac stages ineffective and falling oil prices, the industry is looking for new ways to extract oil more efficiently. Joining me is Atanu Basu, CEO of IATA, here at the Deloitte Energy Oil and Gas Conference. Atanu, thanks so much for joining me.
Happy to be here.
So Atanu, how do you define big data?
A very simple way to define big data would be in terms of 3 V's. Volume, lots and lots of data. Velocity is coming at you at a really fast pace. And variety, different types of data. Videos, images, sounds, text, and numbers. If you think about it, you and I are exchanging data right now, but you can't put it in rows and columns. So the definition of data has evolved. So the big in big data are things you can't really put in rows and columns. Videos, images, sounds, and texts.
And it sounds like the oil and gas industry has those 3 V's. So what can the oil and gas industry do to capitalize them?
Oil and gas is the ultimate prize with the ultimate data set. So in this industry, Mother Nature meets industrial Internet of Things. Mother Nature is G&G, geology, geophysics, petrophysics, things that the industry know a lot about. Now that we are heavily instrumenting our wells, our drilling operations, we're generating new sources of data. How do you synergistically combine those 2 data sets to improve the effectiveness in completions that you talked about, to reduce the drilling non-productive time or ILTs? How do you get more oil out faster, cheaper, safer?
And so far, IATA has been using prescriptive analytics, and you've been working with some major operators. What have been some of the results and how have you been helping them?
So prescriptive analytics is a technology we invented, first as a research firm and then as a company. It is not an oil and gas technology. Our other customers are Microsoft, Cisco, and others, but it's also found a great home in oil and gas. With operators use it to improve completions. So production per stage. As you mentioned, 60% of the frac stages are ineffective. Think about any other industry. If 3 of the 5 products you produced didn't work, you wouldn't be in business. But that's the status quo in shale oil. So we are helping the operators combine the data they know a lot about, G&G, with the new data that is being collected from sensors and prescribing how to complete the new wells in the undrilled acreage to maximize NPV under falling oil price conditions, or to maximize EUR, or cumulative production, depending on their preference and the market conditions at hand.
Can you go into any details of what you've seen so far or how you've helped these operators?
Based on some of the studies we have done in Eagle Ford, based on what they have done without us and what we could do if they used our settings. So more than 1,000 variables affect completion. More than 100 of them are completion specific. More than 500 of them are drilling, completion, and production. And 500 of them are Mother Nature. You can't really directly impact. If they would have used our specific settings, we expect they would have gotten a lot more out at a lot cheaper cost for every well. And we did that study over 400 wells in Eagle Ford, 3 counties.
Well, Tony, thanks so much for sharing with us your time and prescriptive analytics.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for joining us on drillingcontractor.org.